Hi there, I'm Eric Linter with Starspeak for early October 2014, and there's a lot to talk about. These first weeks in October are incredibly busy. We start off with the first quarter moon on the first Wednesday. The moon is waxing full now, so activity levels and the general pace of life feels like it's really starting to accelerate. And quarter moons tend to raise stress levels, so try to be a little more diplomatic and tactful, especially during the afternoon on Wednesday the 1st. The next really important aspect is the Sun's square to Pluto early Saturday morning, the 4th. And this is part of what's become a regular seasonal energy burst over these past few years, because Pluto has been hovering in square with Uranus. And it's this square that has created this amazing climate of instability around the world. Life seems very fragile, and indeed for many of us it is. We're keenly aware of that fragility and the impermanence of things. And Pluto is, about rebirth, death, about power struggles, the abuse and misuse of power. We can expect all kinds of political upheavals, revolutions, earthquakes, you name it. The astrological climate just supports outrageous change of every description. Mercury turns retrograde on the 4th at 2 degrees of Scorpio. It will retrograde for the next 3 weeks and back into Libra. And this gives us a chance, all of us, to review recent events and hopefully to rethink some of our positions. There's a wonderful trine between Mars and Uranus late Saturday night. And I encourage everybody to be socially active and hopefully to move along progressive lines using this potent energy. On Tuesday, the 7th, the Sun makes that opposition to Uranus, Sun in Libra, Uranus in Aries. Again, a major trigger for individual growth and change, but also a harbinger of instability worldwide. Don't be surprised by any kind of global news or change. You should really be prepared literally for anything. The moon is eclipsed as it's full at 6:51 in the morning on Wednesday the 8th. This is the moon in Aries, the full hunter's moon. It's a very dynamic chart. We have a very big T-square configuration. Again, a lot of internal stress, a lot of outer change, and we need to adapt. We need to be willing to grow, to try new things, and hopefully to be able to look within. These eclipses symbolize a moment of complete alignment between the sun, moon, and the earth. So, your morning meditation on Wednesday is a very important time. Just sit, breathe, be still. The forces are so contradictory and coming literally at us from all directions. Inner calm, we want to cultivate it. Inner peace, sustain it as best you can during these weeks. We also on the full moon day have Venus squaring Pluto, Mars trining Jupiter. The Mars trine produces a lot of courage and enthusiasm. The Venus square to Pluto can test some relationships. I can only encourage you, be true to your heart and, follow your desire, trust your passion. The Sun will sextile Jupiter on Friday the 10th. This is certainly an arrangement that gives us optimism and hope. And, it's followed up by Venus opposing Uranus, which can symbolize divorce, separation, and sudden endings in relationship. So one day after the next, they're all very busy, very full, but we have to expect the unexpected as we head into this long holiday weekend. The weekend is followed up by a nice alignment between Venus and Jupiter. Again, healing, a time to extend the olive branch and make peace. And then on the 15th, the Sun sextiles Mars. And this is the Sun in Libra, Mars in Sagittarius. kind of a nice aspect for, again, doing a kind of assessment of what we know, what we believe in, speaking our truth, and if you're a writer, putting in words what it is you're thinking. It's also a last quarter moon day, Wednesday the 15th, so elevated stress levels return during the afternoon, but these same stress levels can be simply directed into being active, showing some initiative, and basically working to achieve harmony with your partners. Well, I'm going to leave it off there at the middle of the month. Thanks for tuning in today. And if you want to contact me, shoot me an email at stars@ericlinter.com. Look for my daily forecasts online at the spiritofchange.org website. And remember, keep looking up.